Scorpios, this is going to be a reading for you. Today we're going to be looking at the next 48 hours, so July 17th through the 18th. Keep in mind this is general. Only take what does apply to you and please let the rest fly. Of course, if you are in need of a personal reading because you got personal stuff going on, check out the description box for my link tree. I will have my reading information listed there on my website. Also, if you would like to see more of our readings, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and like the video for the YouTube algorithm so you can get suggested future uploads, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it, Scorpios. So first thing I want to kind of talk about before we even get into the cards is just what I've been feeling while meditating on your energy for a little bit. So I've been getting the sense that this time frame has a lot to do with personal healing. And when I say healing, this isn't just limited to love. This could be healing in terms of family trauma, healing in terms of, you know, forgiving yourself for things that you may have subconsciously beat yourself up for, especially nowadays. Sometimes you guys may suffer through like severe anxiety where it makes you start to doubt yourself or beat yourself up for not doing certain things sooner, or, you know, having guilt for situations not necessarily working out the way that you may have envisioned. And during this time frame, yeah, you guys are going to have to prioritize not treating yourself that way anymore. This is realizing that in order for you to excel and to grow, you guys are needing to make sure you're not limiting yourself by doubt and emotions and things of that nature. But this is an awesome time for releasing, you know, regret, fear. Some of you also, you may have people try to like dump their personal issues onto you as well. So I want you to be careful of that. This could be people, you know, bringing you their problems and then it stresses you out as if you're the person going through it, especially if you're a super empath here. Oh, another thing that I see is generational trauma for you guys. When I was meditating, that's another thing that came up. Some of you may be realizing that certain habits or certain ways of being may be passed down from your family members in ways that you may not necessarily like. Like you could notice that, you know, your mom is very irritable at times and you may have vowed to never be like her whenever she gets irritable. And then sometimes you may kind of do said thing. Cleansing would be really beneficial for you guys during this time frame, like getting some sage and sage in your home and your personal or your person, especially if you haven't done that in a while. But moving more into the reading, the first card is going to represent you and your situation. So I have the High Priestess here, and let me show you that briefly. And with the High Priestess, you're going through the process of getting intuitive downloads or messages within your dreams. Randomly, like you guys are getting downloads during this time frame. Also, your intuition is telling you to do something. Like you're getting this strong urge during this time frame to do something. This could be to quit a job, to move, to, you know, go to a certain location and apply for a job. It's going to be different for each and every one of you, but like you guys will have, like I said, this internal feeling to do something that you don't necessarily understand why. What I will say is listen to your intuition if you are feeling some type of way about certain things or you're feeling led in a certain direction. Also, something with a Pisces may come up. This could be a father figure, mother figure, lover, whoever. Okay. Now, when it comes to what actions you can take during this time frame, I do have the 9 of Voices in reverse. So point blank, simple, not stressing yourself the hell out. Okay. Some of you need to take a chill pill. You need to woo-saw, like I was saying earlier. Sometimes we create bigger situations within our mind by allowing ourselves to like fester and, you know, mope on certain things. So this is not stressing yourself the hell out by allowing your thoughts to overly consume you and put you in a space of worry, even over like the simple things in terms of whether or not you're on the right path in life. Some of you could just be randomly questioning that. And the answer is yes, you are on the right path, even if things don't necessarily make sense right now. That's the beauty of life. There's a lot of things that don't make sense. That's just something you notice as you go along in life. Now, the next card, this is going to represent the obstacle or challenge that may come up. So with this, we have the Temperance card. So this could be a Sagittarius in particular, or this could be more so patience. Some of you could be really struggling with your level of patience. Also being able to keep it together. You may have so many different moving compartments of your life that may be confusing at this moment. And for you to stay in this energy of like balanced and focused and, you know, having things in order, that just isn't going to necessarily be the case 100% of the time, especially with, like I said, so many different moving compartments of your life, different things that you may want to do, give your energy to, and it just may be a lot. This could also be like balance or harmony within your relationship could be a level of a challenge. There could be like this energy of your partner being impatient in some facet, or like they make it hard for you guys to work with them because of the fact that they may act difficult. And some of you are just really tired of being patient with someone getting their act together, just in general. Now, what I see in terms of the future, I have the Emperor. So an Aries of significance may come up, or if this is more so you guys adopting these Aries-like qualities where you're like more structured, or you at least try to be. This is you like trying to really take care of your responsibilities and get some sort of, like I said, structure going. So this is really good. This is you also assuming responsibilities for a lot of things around you, whether that's like a drinking problem or a smoking problem, or, you know, even things that you may do that may be kind of detrimental to self. So this is really, really positive in terms of you recognizing what you need to do. Okay. Now, the last card, this is going to represent, also this could be the energy of someone that you're dealing with who acts like slightly defensive and can get into their ego sometimes. Now, something you do need to face during this time frame that you may have been ignoring or avoiding for some time, we have the 10 of emotions in reverse. So this is your unhappiness or your lack of fulfillment with something. Okay, this could be with the way that your family's situation may be set up, whether that's like with your mother and father, or you being a parent and that circumstance not being the best with the person you may have children with. Or some of you are just unhappy with your job or unhappy with the state of your relationship. Some of you want to have children, and that may be on your mind and putting you in this space of like feeling like you're having to rush and get things in order and find someone. So this is more so like dealing with any sort of unhappiness or level of like being not content with your circumstance. But this is what I see. I see some shifts for you guys. I hope that you did take something from this reading and that it was beneficial to you. If you did enjoy, thumbs the video up, subscribe, check out the description if you need a reading, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.